It's time to get to work at Ergon. Since many jobs require interaction with potentially hazardous energy, there's one thing all employees must do before they get started: a great safety meeting. At Ergon, all employees take time before the day begins to discuss the hazards of the day. Let's watch this safety meeting and note the right behaviors for a great safety meeting.
Where's Kurt?
Uh-oh, Kurt. It's impossible to have a safety meeting that provides everyone the information they need unless everyone is present. Attaboy, Kurt.
Good morning, everyone. We have several rail cars to load today, so do your best.
Ergon provides employees with tools and information to maximize the potential of safety meetings. The only way to get a team to care is to lead with care.
Good morning, everyone. We have numerous rail cars to load today, so let's review the steps we need to remember in order to perform this task safely.
Well, first we need to make sure blue flags are raised. Then we need to verify tank lineups, loading, and railcar info.
Then we'll need to make sure the chocks, brakes, belly valve, pin, and cap are all set the way they must be.
Subsequently, we can get the gangway in place.
Get it together, Tony. You're not really present unless you're all the way present.
And finally, we'll go through our transfer procedures and move some product.
Now, what are the tools we need in order to perform this task safely?
Well, we're going to need to wear our harnesses, and we also have to make sure they're inspected and fitting properly. We're also going to need a deep socket, a wrench, and a bucket.
Perfect. Okay, so let's go over the wheel and discuss any hazardous energies that we may face today.
Well, there's gravity. We'll be working at heights, so we need to be sure to bring our harnesses.
Motion. We have moving cars. So we need to stay clear of these cars while they're moving. We need to chock the wheels and throw the brake when they parked.
Electrical. There's a static discharge, and we need to make sure we're grounded.
Oh, speaking of electricity, did you guys see last night's America's Got Talent? What?
Save it for movie night, Lisa. Ergon tools, like the energy wheel, are only helpful if properly used.
Pressure in the lines. We need to ensure that we have good connections. And it can be loud, so have your hearing protection handy.
And temperature. This product's hot, so we need to roll down our sleeves and put our gloves on.
Yeah, and speaking of hot, it's going to be hot out there today, so make sure we're drinking plenty of water and taking breaks as needed. Now, what do we miss?
We have H2S, so we need to make sure our monitors are calibrated and bumped.
So, what could change today?
Well, it might rain today, and we have some trucks showing up later. If that happens, we'll stop work and reevaluate.
That's a great point. We all have stop work authority. So if you see something, say something, right? And in the event of an emergency, do we all know where to muster?
Yes.
Yes. At the bollard on the street, right?
Oh, Jim. Jim. Addressing plans for change on a job site and promoting stop work authority is not the opportunity for a punchline.
Yes. In the Northwest parking lot.
Correct. And if anyone needs to reference back to the procedures, do we all know where they're located?
Yes.
Does everyone know what their job is today?
Yes.
Wonderful job, Team Ergon. A great safety meeting includes all persons are active and present in a discussion about the day's work. The energy wheel is used to identify and document hazards and controls. All high energy and life-threatening hazards are identified and discussed. Plans to address change are discussed, and stop work authority is emphasized. Safety is an absolute priority at Ergon, and one of the best ways to protect our employees is with a great safety meeting.